Hi, I'm Kevin, and I've went through a midlife crisis, and I needed a change in my life. I recently started going to a gym called Uranus Fitness, and the people there are, let's just call them, interesting. So now I'm exploring the gym world. Come with me.
There ain't nothing like sunshine and...
Welcome to Kevin's World. I am not Kevin Smith, as I've been told once or twice online, and this is not Clerks. This is Kevin's World, where we are actually learning, or I'm learning more about gym culture and talking to people that have made fitness a career. We have here Max from Rock Hard Fitness, which is an awesome name, by the way.
Thank you.
Tell me, how did you actually get into the fitness world?
Well, moved down here, became an engineer, found out personal training was slightly a little bit better, and here we are.
You obviously look like you work out. How much time do you spend in the gym?
Since I work here, about 18 hours.
How much of that is actually you working out?
Anywhere from an hour to 2.
Okay. I do not work out quite as much, as you can tell. I'm what you would call a gym newbie. I haven't been to the gym very much, and I honestly don't quite get the gym world, and I find there's a lot of stereotypes that I see. Actually, that's all I ever see are gym stereotypes.
Right.
Do you have a lot of stereotypes or in this gym?
You know, a little towards yoga, a little towards vegan, a little towards CrossFit, so we get all types that come in.
And those are all different people?
All different people, well, some can be the same.
Okay. Are you a gym stereotype of any kind?
I would have to say the normal personal trainer stereotype, overly caffeinated, sleep deprived, always aching and paining, and probably have the worst diet out of anybody.
That sign sounds slightly like a crack addict.
Little bit, but think more meth.
Oh, okay. See, I don't do math, so I wouldn't know.
Well, we're in South Florida.
Is there an exercise that people get wrong or that you constantly see doing wrong all the time? Me personally, I know there's a lot of them. So whatever you say, I'm going to say, yes, I don't do that correctly.
Squats, plain and simple. Every time I see people do squats, it's always too heavy, not enough range of motion, and it's mostly ego.
Ego, okay. Because someone doing a squat has a big ego?
Well, think of it like this. Most people want to add a lot of weight, you know, so whenever we have a problem with people, it's usually, all right, take the weight off, let's just do body weight, and they're like, but it doesn't look cool.
Well, I don't look cool no matter what I'm doing. I was going to ask what you do besides when you're outside of the gym, but I would have to assume sleep. I mean, is there anything else you do besides when you're not in the gym?
I mean, sleep and volleyball and occasionally eating, I guess.
Do you volleyball or eat in your sleep? Because I don't see where you could have any time.
You believe it, I can multitask like a son of a gun.
Is there a show that you like on TV where you could see yourself being a character on a show?
I mean, I do pretend to be Princess Leia, but that's a whole side story we don't want to go into.
So we're going to save that for the podcast when we see Max in the gold bikini, because that's something I think that some of the people out there might want to see.
Oh yeah.
What is the craziest thing that you've seen in the gym?
I actually seen a person, they were on the treadmill. They're going on the treadmill, I mean, blasting it, running, and they'll hop off, do 10 push-ups, going. You would hear this treadmill just winding full speed.
It was still going while they were doing the...
Yeah,
oh.
and you know, so we see it and everything, and this very nice, very quiet lady comes walking by, doesn't want to disturb her in her push-ups, so decides to sidestep over her onto the treadmill, going full speed. So I hear about a big thump, and I hear, oh God, and as I turn, I see a lady, legs up in the air, flying, and what I remember is both shoes cleared the second round of cardio equipment. She hits the stair climber, gets up, and pretends everything's okay and just keeps walking on to her way like nothing happened.
Wow.
I actually had to go talk to her and like, are you okay? She smiles, nods, everything's good.
Right,
Like,
is she okay? That's
yeah.
what I should have asked. Was she okay? Yeah.
Massive road burn like on her shoulder, and continued to work out like that was a normal thing.
Wow, that's hardcore.
I guess, or just
Dumb.
good drugs, I guess, maybe, I don't know.
The meth? Would that be meth?
Yeah, that could be meth.
Okay. The 3 questions I like to ask everybody. Okay. Number 1, who inspires you and why?
It's just the people that come to this gym. I mean, being a trainer, it's kind of hard at times, and when you see your own clients making like, again, progress and seeing them get like into the workouts when normally they didn't try before, or they're not gym people, but you see them coming, lifting heavier and progressing.
So, question number 2. What is your best feature?
I would have to say being just sarcastic and being upbeat and being loud. 90% of being a good trainer, you can just be, as long as you know your knowledge and everything, you just go, be loud, be upbeat, be personable. Personality is everything about being a personal trainer. It's actually 50% of the work.
I've heard it was like 90 actually.
94.
Okay. Third question. What would you say the exercise in the gym that best represents you and Ben?
Me and Ben? All right. One would be very tough. I know me and Zach, it's deadlifts. Ben, I think Ben could be squats.
No, I said in bed.
Oh, bed, not Ben. My bad.
Yes.
All right.
So what is the exercise that best represents you in bed?
I would have to say, you know what? A good old-fashioned kettle swing.
What is it?
Oh, it's all in the hips, baby.
Okay. You'll have to demonstrate that later. Well, thank you so much. That was some great insight into the gym world and gym culture, especially the one here at Rock Hard. Yes, I was gonna say Hard Rock. I'm like, wait, that's where you get drinks and listen to music, not where you work out.
Yeah, it's slightly better. Drinks, gambling, you know.
Can't beat that. So anyway, thank you so much, Max. It was a pleasure talking to you, and guess we'll see you later. Have a good day.
Hey GymShorties, if you liked that video, then like that video. Leave comments down below. Tell us, what are your favorite gym stereotypes? Maybe what the craziest thing you've seen in the gym, or the craziest thing you've done in the gym. And if you're sitting on the couch with your laptop on your lap, why don't you start exercising those fingers and hit that subscribe button, ring that bell, so you can get some great original content videos from the gym and GymShorties TV.